Allison, you want to tell us your thoughts about seashell armor?
Welcome back to the All Things Fun Vidcast. We're talking about new books that released today, Wednesday, October 5th, 2011. Let's see here.
There it is.
There you go.
Seashell. Not for kids. You ready? Seashell armor. Yeah.
Yes, Allison was talking about how she's going to model some of this
No,
new
that's
armor
not what we
for
were
us.
talking about.
Where was the other one?
I was critiquing an artist's
There you go.
written also not for kids. This bustier armor here and how it's poorly placed. This is not going to stay on the warrior on the cover. It needs to be up a little higher and anchored on the torso so that they just float in there like Wonder Woman's. If it's hanging, she's running, that sucker's going down. It's not going to stay on and help her out at all. So that's what we were talking about before we came on. You could pull that off.
He
Right.
has the legs for it.
Nice.
Very nice. Well,
Sorry, Ed.
No, that's fine. If there's one quote we'd pull from today's show, it would probably be, "That sucker's going down." All right. So let's.
You asked.
Well, absolutely, absolutely. You know what? And completely unrelated number twos. You've got War Goddess number 2, not from DC Comics, also not for kids.
Yeah.
You've got Salem's Daughters, The Haunting number 2.
Woo!
Hot Chicks Having Hard Days. You've got Grim
That
Fairy
should
Tales
be the
Alive.
name of the book.
Hot Chicks Having Bad Days. Yeah.
Hard days. I
Hard
think is what you
Days.
said.
That
Trying
makes
to
it,
get away
yeah.
from that, actually.
Maybe we warned them not for kids.
We
right?
did. Not for kids.
We have some kids' books.
Mr.
We
Evans
do,
is not for kids
unfortunately.
today.
I did
Yeah.
say I wanted to do the bustier explanation separate from the kids' book segment, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah,
You did.
didn't
Yet
work out
here
that
we
way.
are. Grim Fairy Tales presents The Library number 2. Now we're going to make them a little younger. That's very nice.
Nice.
Yes. And I think and Myths and Legends with the Seashell Armor number 8.
Woo!
All
Is
right.
that armor though? Is it really?
And those are.
If they shoot her right there,
It's very protective.
yes.
How is it I get those books? You guys are like DC. I got Superman and Batman.
We picked your books this week, don't you?
You did. You did.
Yes,
And I've
we
got
did.
Seashell Armor. All right. Well, let's talk about. They inadvertently missed one of my favorite books.
We threw you a bone there.
That was very nice. Robert Kirkman's Invincible 83. Great issue. Got a chance to check that out. So that's kind of cool. Isn't that great? Show that off. That's Slave 1.
Can you see it through the bag? Slave 1.
I'm such a non-geek that
Boba Fett.
Dina showed it to me and said it was so cool, and I looked at it and said, "What is it?" She says, "It's a bank."
tank.
But I'm
And
like,
the
top is
"But
a
what is it?"
slot.
I didn't even know it was a Star Wars thing.
It's sort of rubber in
Yeah.
a way, like a molded rubber. It has the twisty turn
So
plug
you get your coin out. Yeah.
at the bottom and the slots on the top.
Lucas has done just a wonderful job of making sequels and prequels to Star Wars that I actually don't even like Star Wars anymore.
You're treading on really
You
thin
are.
ice
He's
there,
just ruined it for me.
If we just
Really
forget about those last 3
thin
movies, you're
ice.
fine.
We just forget about the last 35 years, which were fun.
Oh, hey, look what I have. Stan Lee's Red Blood Dragon number 0.
Stan
Look what I
Lee.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got Lady Death number 10.
Yeah, we got Lady Death.
Lady Death.
How's her armor?
I'm making friends. Oh, here we go. Kirkman. All right, they missed this one. Walking Dead 89. This has been a great read. Don't forget, gosh, next week, October 11th,
Yeah.
Rise of the Governor is coming out. Just in time for October 16th, I think, which is the return of Walking Dead.
Now, that's the full episode. Aren't they doing mini episodes until then?
I have heard there were some little snippets out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's episodes. There's the prose book, the Rise of the Governor coming out. Then you've got the full show, season 2 coming out, and of course you've got this. And if you're collecting the big hardcovers of Walking Dead, the collections, volume 7
Yeah.
is also out. So
It's
we're gonna.
October, month of the Walking
It
Dead.
is. That's right. That's right. And actually, watch allthingsfun.net because we are going to have the last Wednesday of the month, whatever day that is. We're going to have a huge zombie night here at the store.
Wow.
Zombie Night.
Yeah, celebration of Zombies, the game's been out for 10 years now.
Wow.
So we're going to have a big event where you come out and you can play zombies. We'll have a big zombie tournament. We're going to have a dress-up contest. Come dressed as zombies. We're going to take pictures of you outside the window like you're trying to get in. There'll be special promo cards for zombies at the
That's
cinema.
cool. We have a lot of windows here.
A lot of windows. A lot of
So
places for
we have
zombies.
room for a lot of zombies.
That's right. Well, you always thought like the supermarket or the Buyers Club or like Sam's or something was a safe place for a zombie attack. We're actually going to make it All Things Fun is the place you want to be in
Hey,
case
if
of
I'm
a
going
zombie
to be
attack.
trapped in a building for a couple months, I'll have all the comics I want to read.
There you go. There you go. We do have a faux roof. We can hide all kinds of cool stuff up there. So, Zombie Attack it is. So, in any event, let me keep moving here because I do actually have a couple books. I am going to get in this part of the show. X-Men issue 19. Some X-Men action for folks who are following. What's that?
Schism.
There it is. Issue 5 of 5. The end of it.
I got chills.
I missed that. And another one of my favorite books, Layman's Chew. Remember, this is the guy, he can taste something and get a history from it, which is kind of gross and really funny.
That's coming to Showtime, right?
I believe it was optioned by Showtime, yeah. So it's the big organization here is the Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, because they outlawed chicken at one point. Because of there's like a special disease in chicken, so they forced to outlaw it. So now there's this whole underground chicken movement. These chefs go rogue and they prepare chicken, and it's against the law.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
The Nugget McBride.
Okay, that did not come out at all.
No.
And we don't edit here.
No editing.
They knew that a long time ago.
Yeah, pretty much obvious.
Okay, Marvel has some things out.
Marvel has some things out.
Today?
Marvel has my pick for the week, Avengers 1959, Howard Chaykin.
You remember that?
I remember that.
Oh, nice! It's an old guy crack.
It's awesome. It's got
1959.
Sabretooth. It's got
I remember
Bloodstone.
back when it was good.
It's got dinosaurs.
It's got Kraven. It's got Namora and Nick Fury.
Fire.
It is awesome.
Wheel.
Best Avengers book out this week. I'm ignoring you guys. You youngins. Speaking of
Get off my
Avengers,
lawn.
I've got Moon Knight #6 by Bendis
Damn
and the
kids.
Leave. It's got the new Avengers in it and
Got away
Ultron.
with it too.
Thunderbolts in the Golden Age, the Invaders versus the original Red Skull and the original Baron Zemo.
Nice. Excellent.
Red Hulk, Rockin' Arabia, and Deadpool is a chick.
Nice.
Speaking
But
of
there's
Deadpool,
some mini Deadpool down in front of her,
oh,
too.
there's a million Deadpools.
Oh,
and
that's
one of
just
them is on a glass.
Nice. Toon
Model
Tumblr
it.
Deadpool. Model it, Vanna.
Yes.
Very nice. Nicely done. I thought a little disturbing, in fact.
What else you got, Ben? Speaking of
I
Marvel.
have kids hardcover books. Okay, now you can bring the kids back in. From Marvel, we have origin story hardcovers with great. Here's Thor, and it's great painted interior.
It's gorgeous.
Really nice job.
Kids book.
And there's Thor, Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
the X-Men,
X-Men.
and the courageous Captain America.
A warrior for liberty and justice. X-Men, sworn to protect a world that fears them. So great little
Okay.
picture book stories.
Take the kids out of the room. I've got The Boys,
Okay.
59,
I had other
coming head to head with the 7. It's not for pet lovers. Dresden Files, Jim Butcher, Turok, and Phoenix,
Turok.
old school heroes from the 70s. Superior,
like
it's
Turok.
actually a great issue. Millar and Lenil Yu, The Infinite, speaking of Robert Kirkman.
Yeah.
Number 1, Last of the Greats from Image. And, oh, a lovely cover. The Theater, number 1.
Nice.
And we've got Spider Island Heroes for Hire. I think that's your only Spider Island offering this week.
All right, so you've got Spawn 212, 15 issues in 2011. Not going to make that joke again. You watch the show, you already know. We've also got in trades, reprinting All-Star Superman is finally back in print. It's great.
Ah.
Nita Blake,
This is
Guilty
both
Pleasure.
Highly,
Part one,
highly
part two.
recommended.
Yep. I guess the whole run sure feels like it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New, really nice edition, Batman Long Halloween, just in time for Halloween.
Two
Okay.
excellent
Yep.
turns there.
You got Amazing Spider-Man Stan Lee, Volume 6 of the paperback Marvel Masterworks series. Some cool original Spidey stuff in here, including J. Jonah Jameson when he wears that spider armor, which is always fun. Or his head appears, and he's actually not in it.
The Spider Slayer.
Spider Slayer, that's it.
Yes.
Disney's Darkwing Duck,
Uh-oh. We're
Axe
getting
Cop and
We're getting the
Trade.
finger, Harry.
Axe Cop.
Axe Cop.
I was just thinking about it the other day. Do they still do this?
They do.
Oh, it's so cool.
American Vampire. In fact, they're coming out with a version of Munchkin for that as well.
Rabbits?
Got some Hulk action. This week in finer stores everywhere, you're going to find your copy of previews. Also, come on out to cool stores. You can get your special bags and boards, Justice League and Big Bang Theory. And let's see now, if you're following, I never could say this, the cool little Japanese Trokidoki Gesundheit. Oh, one went down. You missed that. It's gone forever. And for gaming fans, you should definitely check it out.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
New Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Collection 2 goes on sale yesterday. Today, but this is going on Wednesday, so it's yesterday.
Yeah. DC Universe statue of Zatanna.
Yeah, Zatanna, and as well as you don't see it on camera, we've got some Thanos statue action from Bowen as well.
And we
Some
have
new Marvel
action
action
figures, Doctor Doom, the Valiant, and the Submariner.
Are these the same size
And
as those
Submariner
Captain
for those
America
people
ones
born in
you
the
had?
40s.
Yep, those are all the same scale.
Awesome.
All right, kids. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for coming out. You check our website, allthingsfun.net, the forums area for a full list of comics, and we'll see you next week here on the All Things Fun Vidcast.